Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this January the 23rd, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Thursday out there so far. Everybody has a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be looking at the storm system here moving across the country. As you can see, here is one moving kind of out into the northern tropical Atlantic. This is one of the systems here that moved up the coast this afternoon, brought the cloud cover, but this is no precipitation reaching the ground. This is just some excess moisture from the high clouds just moving through the area. But it did have some precipitation right along the coastal areas of the southeast United States that will continue to pull away. We got another storm system up here in the Montana region back toward Washington State, Idaho region as well. That will continue to push on eastbound. Also, we got more activity up here around the Great Lakes region, also a portion of the Northeast. As you can see, the subtropical jet has dropped a little bit further to the south. You can see it kind of just paralleling right across that area there. The northern jet is pretty much up here at this time. So right now, pretty quiet zonal flow should pick up here shortly. So get ready, folks, for a warm up in store. And you're gonna like the at the end of this forecast, you're going to like the climate prediction outlook for the next 8 to 14 days, as we have a big warm up, or bigger warm up than what we've been through for portions of the area, and I will show you that in tonight's video. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, as you can see here, we just got pretty much snow across most of the area. You can see from Vermont and New York State down to portions of eastern Tennessee, western Virginia. Also in portions of the Great Lakes region through Michigan, Wisconsin, around Lake Huron, Lake Superior region, through Minnesota, through the Dakotas, Montana, Idaho, down toward Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, also Nebraska region. Also some in Washington, Oregon State, and portions of California. And we have a little bit of shower activity across portions of South Florida as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Alright, here is your Saturday outlook. You can see here we got portions of Maine with some snow down toward West Virginia, Ohio, back through Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, through eastern North and South Dakota. More snow up here in portions of South Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, down to Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, Nevada, portions of California. Got some mixed precipitation there as well in California. Got some showers and thunderstorms, portions of South Central California down toward the northern Baja area there. Then we got more shower activity from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, and portions of Oklahoma. And we got a few pockets of heavy snow up here in the Lake Huron and Lake Superior region and northern Michigan areas as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory for your location across the nation. As you can see, we got some winter weather advisories, also some lake effect snow warnings in effect reported in New York State. More winter storm warnings in effect for portions of Michigan, over in Montana region as well. We have a lot of special weather statements from Ohio to Indiana to Kentucky to eastern North Carolina, eastern South Carolina, portions of Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama region. Also, we have freeze warnings also in effect for a portion of Alabama to Panhandle, Florida, down in the northern and central Florida and southern Georgia. We got cold weather advisories over here in portion of Oregon State, Northern California, Arizona, and also in New Mexico, West Texas, also in the portions of the Panhandle, Florida, southeast Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, through portions of southeast Georgia, southern South Carolina, eastern North Carolina as well, and even central Florida also. Alright, we got winter weather advisories for portions of Colorado and also Wyoming. High wind warnings there as well. One area with a flood warning, flood watch in effect for portions of Wynn County in Colorado. Wind advisories over southern portions of Oregon State. Also with air quality alerts there as well, and also central and northern California, some wind advisories. Winter weather advisory for portions of California. High wind warnings to the South California, and also red flag warnings there as well. We got some small craft advisory from Maine to the Portland, Maine region as well, and then again from southern South Carolina to the east coast of Florida, living in the coastal waters, and then again from southeast Texas to eastern Mexico, and then from portions of northern and central California all the way to Washington State. Also around the Hawaiian chain island as well, and also some high surf warnings there also. Around the Alaska region also, storm warnings to the southwest. And inland Alaska, we got a lot of winter storm warning, winter weather advisory, also some high wind warnings, also some coastal flood watches in effect there as well for the Alaska area. Alright, let's move on to the severe weather perspective. No severe weather expected, just some general thunderstorms. This is day 3 outlook here. As you can see, we got some around Lupkins, Texas, Houston, Austin, down to Corpus Christi. You got just a little bit of just some general thunderstorms for you guys on day 3. So this will be your Saturday outlook here. Alright, let's move on to the Climate Prediction Center 8 to 14 day temperature outlook that was issued today. Updated today, valid through January 31st through February 6th. Here are the temperature outlook. As you can see, near normal temps from Maine to Virginia to portions of Colorado, also portions of California region as well. Below normal temperatures from northern California to Washington, Oregon State, back over toward Montana, also with northern Minnesota to portions of the Dakotas. Then we got above normal temperatures expected from California all the way through Arizona, New Mexico to Texas, all the way over to the Carolinas, Florida, down toward the Florida Keys and Louisiana as well. Got some well above normal temps there. It's also in portions of Nevada and Utah as well. Alright, below normal to near normal temps over portions over much of Alaska, and above normal temps for the Hawaiian chain island. Precipitation 8 to 14 day temp during the same time period. You can see near normal precipitation from Maine down toward New York City, portions of the South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, then from Texas up into portions of Iowa, Kansas, Nebraska, back into southern South Central California. Alright, Southern California back to western Texas, below normal precipitation. And then above normal precipitation from Washington State, Northern California, through the Dakotas, through the Great Lakes region, all the way to portions of New York State to South Carolina, down in the Louisiana and Texas region as well. Above normal precipitation for all the Hawaiian chain island, and then near normal to below normal expected temperature precipitation, over the Alaska region as well. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Thursday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.